Hello my little crafting cuties and welcome to my channel Fixin' to Hillbilly. Today we're making a simple boxwood wreath. If you don't have a lot of time, this is the wreath for you. It is adorable and I promise it'll only take less than 10 minutes. Now my name's Melinda and I'm from West Virginia, so let's get started. Now this boxwood wreath is about 16 inches. I got it at Hobby Lobby on sale last year for $9.99. But they have 20-inch wreaths, I think, for $29, but you can get 40% off. So you could get a bigger wreath if you wanted. Now this is an extra piece of ribbon that I had. And I'm making it the same size as I made it before. So all them little creases are going to fall in the same place. You just put it through, give it a twist. Put it back down in there. You give it a twist. The reason you're twisting it is you're taking it to the not so pretty side so that the pretty side will show when you pull it up. There you go. Okay, and then you're going to twist it again and take it back through. Like I was saying, I'm making this the same size. Had I made it a different size, I would have took the iron to it so those little creases where I twisted it wouldn't show. Now, I changed my mind and decided I didn't want to put this on the bottom. You know how I do. Sometimes I start doing something and I just change my mind right in the middle. That's okay. It's a woman's prerogative, right? Okay, so I'm going to put this one down. And it's one that I got from the Dollar Tree. The purple ribbon I actually got from Amazon last year. There was like purple checks, yellow checks, pink checks, and green checks, I think. And I got all 4 rolls for, I think, $18. So it averaged out to about $4 a roll. Okay, so you twist it to the not so pretty side, and then when you run it through, it's going to come up on the pretty side. Twist it to the not so pretty side, run it through again. Now this one I'm planning on making 2 loops. Now this is a 6-inch loop there. So I twisted it to get it to the not so pretty side, run it through, take that out 6 inches, actually I think I pulled this in just a little bit to about 5.5 inches, twist it to the not so pretty side, run it through again, and then you're going to measure that loop. That bar has measuring on it, so you can see exactly, how many inches it is. And now that I got 2 loops on there, I'm going to go ahead and give that a cut. Now, the one thing I like about these box wreaths is, as you see, I'm putting a Easter ribbon on there. Now, once Easter's over, I'll do my next holiday, which is Mother's Day. I'll put something, else on there for Mother's Day, and then then I'll do the 4th of July and so on, and then I do something for summer. So you always have a different holiday that you can do. And I also have one of these in my kitchen that matches my decor. So as you see here, I got my ribbon done and I put my purple and white check ribbon back on top of it. So the only thing you're going to need for this is a ribbon, 2 zip ties, and a boxwood frame, or a boxwood wreath. So I put one of the zip ties underneath, and that's to connect to the wreath form. And then this one is to hold everything together. So just tighten that down real tight. Some people cut the sides. They say it'll go a little tighter and fluff a little better. But I tried that one time and I cut it in half. So you know what? We're not going to be doing that. We're just going to do the zip tie, and Mel's just going to pull it as tight as she can because that works better for me. Okay, so we're just going to put that through both sides of the zip tie, and then we're going to connect it to the frame. Then once you connect it to the frame, you're going to pull it down nice and tight. So that way everything's well connected to the wreath. And then once you get it down nice and tight, you're just going to go ahead and clip that end of that zip tie. And then all that's left is fluffing your bow. You're going to fluff your bow. You're going to dovetail those ends. But that's it. It's just that simple. Now, what I did with this, I also hot glued a Easter egg in the middle of all that, which took, 2 seconds. So if you want to put an egg in the middle of it, that's more than fine. If you want to just leave it as, a bow, that's more than fine. I usually try to find something to put in the center of my bows on this particular wreath, because it just gives it a little something extra. Even though it's a simple wreath, it still looks elegant and beautiful. And here we go. In less than 10 minutes, we have an Easter wreath. Simple but beautiful. All right, well, I want to thank y'all for being here with me today. I sure do appreciate you watching my channel. And remember, you were born to do great things. So stay strong in the Lord. Don't ever give up hope. And always take time to pray. It's important. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.